Hey everyone, I am Blind Ryan, and this is Hades Hell Mode Day 5. And, my throat hurts because I had to go out in the smoke for some reason. So, I don't know how much I'll be talking during this. I say as I'll probably be talking entirely too much during this. Alright. We are going to Fiston. I still haven't beaten it with the fists? Makes no sense.
One more time.
Don't you dare look at me like that, boy, with your mismatched eyes. You save it for yourself. You have a mirror in your chambers, don't you?
If only you could see me now, Father. Lord Zeus.
Now isn't that mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus? The last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Thunder and lightning.
There we go.
Look what I found. I'm back here.
Many of the Olympians by now, each spurring you toward their mountaintop. They place such value on familial bonds that none of them remember who I am. Do not place too much faith in them, O son of Hades.
Boons, dash, stride. I can go for farming.
Damn you.
Excellent. Whoa.
Nice.
Now that could work.
You and me. That's what you get. Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Dash or call.
The will to fight.
I'm not the biggest fan of Ares' stuff, but I can get rid of
What's
it.
your rush there, boy?
Father. Weak. We made it.
I've no more time for this.
Well, that's better. Gotta hold nice and still. I got one. Looks like a knucklehead.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance. Fine, get out.
Can't do that.
Ah. Hate those.
Bit of a break. A gift. Delicious. Not now. Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Guess I was wrong.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
She mad.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
weakness. All set.
Eh.
Going up. Hot up here.
Congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
That's Godspeed, all right.
You thief.
You can't stop me.
Useless.
Mine.
Ooh.
Eurydice.
Come in. Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry, we're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
You know, you're the one who brought it up.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Cheers. Take care.
Like, what?
Thanatos.
I have arrived. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. Think you can beat me?
Occasionally, yes.
You're all coming with me. This won't go on the record.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
I mean,
Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind, will he? Not yet.
Listen to me. I don't know how else to put this, but I want you to come home voluntarily. It's not just you swept up in all this nonsense now. And I know you didn't ask for me to get involved, but what did you expect?
Fan, home is never going to be the same for me. There's no use trying to pretend. I have to go.
You don't have to do anything of the sort. You have no idea how good you've had it here. Maybe someday you'll come to understand.
Worth it. Away we go.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck was happening? Let me just You're doing amazingly well. I don't even know if it's going to be a victory, but it's certainly not going to be like the shit show yesterday was.
More of you, huh? Right there.
I may have given them an impossible task.
What lurks in the river Phlegathon? Got it. It's a flame eater.
Oof. That's a tough one.
BFGC_blind_press. Hey. Hope you're feeling a little better.
Hey, Blind Press. I managed to spite my way through a fucking,
Check the old well.
Through a,
This ought to help for sure.
fuck my words. Through a, Final Fantasy 14 stream. And now I'm doing this. More Hades. You know what? Infernal Trove I can take. And then I'll take a Hermes buff. I cannot stress enough how much Asphodel is going to be your biggest stumbling block.
In the name of Hades.
But I think if you go slow, you'll be okay.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
BFGC_blind_press. Hey, at least comes first, so we get it out of the way. LOL.
Well, this comes second, technically. The first is Carterus, which is pretty standard.
Oh, that's not good. I do not appreciate that. Attack me, heads.
Ares turns you into a whirlwind. He actually does a respectable amount of damage. Fuck you and fuck your summons. I punch you.
BFGC_blind_press. So, fucking Ramon is back, and he chose to go after one of my friend's kids, telling my friend if her kids read the Bible they wouldn't have any problems and would have more fun.
Ha! Yeah, nothing says fun like the Bible. The only less fun holy book is the fucking Quran.
Let's see here.
Need more heals. Recall your attack. Down.
Onward.
BFGC_blind_press, right?
Have you heard about how horribly bad the fucking withdrawal in Afghanistan has gone? Way to just piss away all of that. Like, I didn't even want the war in Afghanistan to happen, but goddamn.
Right swords.
Biden, you've got to treat Afghanistan like one of your childhood victims, or one of your children victims. You have to, you know, try. See, if I wasn't concentrating on this so much, that would have been a really good joke. Here, I'm gonna try it again. Much like your children victims, Biden, you have to try with Afghanistan. You can't just give up at the first sign of no. You've got to be persistent. Like you were with all of those children.
OMG, Piccolo told me about an article he read about people literally tying themselves to the landing gear of a C-5 plane as it was taking off.
Oh yeah, Dankula was talking about that too. I love it. Every fucking thing I said was gonna happen has happened, and more. But it's all I can think to say is, hey, America wanted him. Well, less than half of America wanted him.
I'll just take that.
Who dares?
You wanted him. You got it. I tried to warn you. You didn't listen. You get what you get.
BFGC_blind_press, and they've executed a journalist today as well. CNN reported it earlier today.
Oh, yeah. You know, those journalists and interpreters that we said we would keep,
champions.
Those people we said we'd keep safe? Yeah. Sorry, interpreters. Sorry, people who've helped us. Fuck you, apparently. Now, let me just say this to any Afghanis watching this, you know, before you get killed by the Taliban. I didn't vote for this dipshit. I voted for a man who actually might have gotten something done right. I mean, I'm not saying he would have. I'm saying it's a very low chance, but it's a higher chance than pedo sniffing Biden. Trump is not the answer. Resurrected Teddy Roosevelt is the answer. But since we don't have resurrected Teddy Roosevelt, we gotta go with what we got. And what we got is a big orange idiot who wants to fucking leave his legacy on the world. And he's doing all the nice things to fucking do that. And I say, if somebody's gonna be an egotistical asshole and do right, fuck it, let him be egotistical. At least he's getting shit done.
BFGC_blind_press. Teddy, the last president to actually serve.
Right. But no, Ike was okay. Ike was a pretty good president, in fairness to him.
Gods grant me strength. Ow! Money.
Ah! I love that one. Here.
I have to pick a side.
Not the hardest choice you've ever made.
Ooh, perfect.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
Had to do it, Artemis.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm
BFGC_blind_press. No, I meant Teddy was the last sitting president to serve in active military service during his presidency.
Ah!
No, you don't. It's regenerating.
Ah, these fucking shielders!
Good hunting just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
Uh-huh. Yeah. course. And here's where it all falls to shit. Hopefully I can at least beat Theseus and get some extra stuff.
BFGC_line_press. I'm going to be practicing my gymnastics for my upcoming Hades attempt tonight in M3. I can't fucking believe I wasted my rank up on Friday night because I had to play just one more match.
I'm gonna reserve.
Tyler Hoot, how is it going?
Wasted my rank up on Friday night because I had to play just one more match. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Tyler. Not too bad. How about yourself, man?
Butterflies. Ugh. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite. In the name of Hades.
Well, shit. Your crit attacks do more damage to weakened foes.
Chariots.
BFGC_line_press. Those matches with Rattlehead were great though, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah, those were a ball to watch. Of course.
Oh, last chance.
Thank you for announcing my failure, Zagreus. Not like I would have liked to have kept that, you know, secret. Well, so much for that.
Keep them coming. Okay. I can do this.
I've only got 39 health. There's no way I can do this. Yep, there it is. At least it wasn't a cursed run, it was just a bad run.
Not too bad that time.
Got cursed by fucking crappy draws on enemies rather than just a cursed run.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles.
So I can take that.
Hexagriff. Never entirely
Tyler Hoot,
believed it
show
was
love one.
real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve
Tyler
you
Hoot,
as it
RIP
served
Tier
the fire
99.
goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
Fucking commentary on guns.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
The vicious three-faced guard hound of the gates of death.
Tyler Hoot,
barks
Shamrock
out a
100.
brief hello.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
honestly, I think the hardest part you're going to have, Blind Press, is organizing in your brain where everything is in the house.
What now, Nyx? Do you realize the danger you have put her in? You claim to care for her, but now you threaten to expose
Tyler
her.
Hoot, Kappa, I think Ryan is obliges to what I'm doing. Tyler Hoot, Kappa.
Hades, when have I even once been unaware of precisely what I mean to do? I shall bring no harm to the Queen, and neither shall your son.
Tyler Hoot, Shamrock 100.
Queen? Wait, what are you talking about?
Child.
Tyler Hoot, Shamrock 100.
Do you intend
What is
to
with
betray
those
the presence
shamrocks?
of your birth mother to the Olympians?
No, of course not. She seems content to be all on her own.
You take his word for it. How can you trust him not to ruin everything?
Precisely how I trusted him to get us
Tyler
to
Hoot,
this
you don't
point.
recon these what they are.
No, I do not.
Makerus not around. What's cooking?
Tyler Hoot, your stream elements aren't going off Kappa.
Why, thank you.
No idea. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, it just says that you're cheering. Thanks for the cheers. Thanks for the very strange cheers.
What's in stock?
Ooh. 10 for a nectar.
Take the
Fuck
nectar.
yeah.
Think I'll take it. Extra keys. Too good to pass up.
You're always much too kind, you know, my friend. Now, typically, I would express my
Tyler Hoot,
gratitude
MR
through
Destructoid
song.
100.
Where the fuck are you getting these things, Tyler?
I understand completely, Orpheus. I think we'll both get through this rough patch in due time. Orpheus, I saw
Tyler
Eurydice
Hoot,
again.
there we go, $5.
I
Tyler
Thanks,
Hoot,
man.
Kappa.
bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
I love his reaction.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh. Did you perchance
Tyler
get the
Hoot, Kappa,
impression
Kappa, Kappa,
she
Kappa, Kappa,
had
Kappa, Kappa,
harbours
Kappa, Kappa,
feelings
Kappa, 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 Kappa.
resentment and the like?
Please don't do that.
You seem to be a bit
Tyler
of a
Hoot,
sore
took you long
subject,
enough.
yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later. You like this stuff, don't you, boy? Well, good, because I like sneaking it over to you.
The delectable taste of nectar is enough to briefly sate even the ferocious appetite of the Hound of Hell.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Yeah, come on, Achilles, quit being a bitch.
Let's see. I can't do that yet. Nyx's strength. What infernal forge created you? Excellent.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Damn.
My spear grows stronger.
Man, I never even got to spend all that money I had.
Numbskulls. What?
Okay, after this, I am by God going to play some Project Warlock and some Jupiter Hell. Unless I win. Then I gotta go for a 2-feet. I don't make the law. Poke. God, this thing's gonna wind up like a motherfucker.
Might as well.
Aw, no fishies.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You are dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you. It should be interesting.
Fuck. I think I got a choice between 2 boons and a heart. I'm gonna take the heart because Guan Yu does not start with health. Oh no, he does not. I love that every time I hit anything with that spinny attack, it just kills. And heals me. Ooh! Demeter would not be bad.
I'll break you again. Demeter.
The heat has risen quite considerably there, is that not so? Then if my foster brothers tampered with the temperature, I'll have to cool things off.
Ooh!
Oh, that's brisk.
I can fire 4 lasers. Or at least I'll be able to soon. For now, I'll fire 3 lasers.
Something I need.
Oh, you want a laser fight? Damn. 3 lasers does a stupid amount of damage. Huh.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus. Do we understand each other?
Why, absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Enough! Get back to work, and I'll get back to mine.
You alright there, sir?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have I got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this. Say no more.
Thank you, mate.
Carefully, right?
There we go, now. No, healed up.
Crushed. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Yay, Chaos Gate.
How bad could it be?
That was ill-advised. Why do I pay these wretches?
She is, Father. Let me have it. In the name of Hades.
Oh no, I can't use casting. What will I do?
That's good.
I have 53 hit points.
Got a bite. I caught a knucklehead. Guessing Electo?
Please not Electo.
Electo.
Ah! Fuck!
Huh. Normally, my marks don't make a habit of seeking me out again after I'm through with them.
I can imagine that. It's just, I've really come to appreciate these little back and forth exchanges that we have.
Oh, I do so hate to let you down like this, Red Blood, but you're just not my type. Maybe I'll finally get it through your head this time.
She's powering up.
That is the second... You know what? No. Not doing it. I am not dealing with Electo with Guan Yu.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
Want a piece of me, boyo?
That one looks interesting. Come on, mate, won't you say who?
I am an individual.
I am not losing Guan Yu to fucking Electo twice in a row. No, not happening.
Feels lighter than before. Ready for me?
I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
Oh, yeah. Now we gotta build.
Surprise. Another key.
Are you, nephew? Would that you were my son instead of he, but no, I jest. Here, take my blessing, please.
Thunder time.
That was a teensy bit awkward.
Mine now. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? next time, I'm sure. Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Cheers, Uncle. Safekeeping.
That's some help.
Let me see. Thank the gods. There.
Gotcha. Need to type a message to Derek. No, nothing.
I got a skill scion.
There we go.
Consider this a warning. That's quite enough.
Very nice.
Ah, shit.
Charon's shop. I'll pay for that.
Ooh.
Phew, felt that. Which sister this time?
Oh, mother!
Hi. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer.
Hope she won't be back anytime soon. Might help. So much for Tartarus. There. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Oh, I'm so pissed about that Guan Yu build. It's going so well. Oh well, this one's going better.
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Well, shit.
On to the next one.
Let's see, there's that one, there's that one. Damn, all of those are solid.
Hey. Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya. I knew it.
So good.
What was that? Oh, Jesus. Damn.
Until next time.
Well, see ya.
Am I interrupting something?
Poseidon! Party boat!
Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death. Not had enough yet. In the name of Hades.
There we go. Give us the splishy splash.
More. Good enough to eat.
37.
That's
Damn.
something. Power of Olympus. Better blessing.
There.
Come and get it.
Oh.
There.
Fuck off. Stupid Hydra.
That's all the heads.
Ooh, shit.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Clear. Time to pick a fight. Think we got one. It's a sea mare.
Ooh, that. Actually need fucking palms for this one.
The gods. Stronger still.
As few health, as little health as I have, yeah.
Bright swords.
Yes.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
So you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though
I am most grateful to you, sir. Is something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
what's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice, whatever time it is.
Thanks a lot.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
God damn it! Thought I had him at the wall.
Enough. I yield.
Got you, Asterius. In the name of Hades. army. In the name of Hades.
I'm already gonna lose.
That was ill-advised. Useless.
No way.
Might as well farm for mats.
Time to mix up my style. Teamed up. Time to pick sides. More bloodshed then.
I did not restore order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
Sorry, Lord Zeus. He's angry now.
Oh, that triple hit is just...
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little slight behind us, wouldn't you?
Feeling good. Hey everyone, I'm back.
And where do you think you're going, fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
No, on quite the contrary. I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
You hellspawn shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death. Listen to that Fragmentarius horn! See you, fiend! Thus I reassert my status as the champion.
Well, shit.
I swear that thing.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the Fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak.
Grown any wiser yet?
The watchdog, Cerberus.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Totally worth it. What's new? Give me the current special. Here you go. Could always use more keys. Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly, why, I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that. And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus, so I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate. This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Sure, why not? That's beyond my means. The power of darkness. Wonder where Nyx went.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair? Fall colors or full bloom? Her poise? loud and supple as the oak?
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus. I'll gain more darkness with this.
Think you can take me, boyo? This ought to be good.
Mars Wizard, hi.
Tim.
Mars Wizard, how goes Hades?
Not too bad.
That's a nifty sword.
Excellent.
Whoa, whoa. I'm only missing Artemis and Dia. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream in order to have my dinner. I will be back a little later. I will see you all then.